F1 Belgian GP Sprint race. I'm very glad it's not raining. I don't love Spa in the wet. It's a wonderful track, but in the wet it becomes too stressful for me. Yeah, very crazy qualifying yesterday with Kimmy and Lewis both out in SQ1 and then Russell out in SQ2. So we have a Haas in P5 starting this one. Oscar absolutely obliterated the field from pole, so I'm fully expecting him to win today. We'll see if Charles can do anything from fourth in that newly upgraded Ferrari, but there was so much hope with those upgrades, and I mean, at least on Lewis's car, not looking that great so far, so. Oh, Yuki's in 12th. Could get some yoints today, maybe. Gasly is in the pit lane. Oh, he's DNSing. Ugh, rough. Had a water issue, apparently. Yeah, Oscar's actually at a little bit of a disadvantage from pole here, though, because the Kemmel straight is very easy to get past people on the first lap up that thing, so. I think what F1 needs more of is tracks with elevation gain. I think that's part of what makes Spa so special, is just like all the undulation. There's so many tracks in F1 that are just on either like an airfield, city streets, or a parking lot. And so there's not much of interest in terms of up and down.
He's putting his earplugs in.
Okay, maybe Pierre can go. It'll be pit lane start regardless, which is rough when you're supposed to be starting 8th.
Fixing it, they say. Maybe some laps could be out in another 10 minutes.
Maybe they're going to treat it as a test session and...
You clearly can just join a race part the way through then.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like most teams would just save the engine, but I guess engine penalties aren't really a thing anymore. You might get 1 or 2 at the end of the season if someone's gotten into a lot of crashes, but wow, Sauber in 6th. That's crazy. I thought they would be miles behind in last this year. And everyone's on the mediums except for Colapinto, so I'm expecting a bit of a boring race then, because if there's no tire delta, there's no overtaking. Apart from maybe we'll get some action with Kimmy and Lewis and Russell coming through from the back though, so maybe even Album. What's going on with the start? There we go. Took him a bit to get it going. It's lights out and away we go.
She gets away well. Verstappen's gonna have to try around the outside. On the inside is Lando.
Oscar defended that well. Okay, here goes the Kemmel straight. Whee! Ugh, it's so neat watching them go over Eau Rouge. Or is that Radion? That's probably Radion.
Will Verstappen steam around
Maximus
the outside?
is good one, Max.
And Norris loses a place to Leclerc too.
Ooh, good one, Charlie. Oscar will be able to stay close through the second sector though, so we'll see if he can get him back on the Kemmel straight again next lap. It might be a lot of swapping like that. Ugh, and I love the F1 Lego. That's so clever. No, why are we showing replays? They're about to go down the straight again. Oscar can't even get close up the straight. Oh, Oscar's close to him, but Red Bull might have played this real smart by setting up their car for straight line speed in the sprint. They might have to change it for the race tomorrow, maybe, but Charles is a second down already.
Talk of Max Verstappen, where might he go for next season? He said he's committed to Red Bull. He wants to stay at Red Bull. That's his aim.
Oh yeah, guess we haven't had a stream since Christian Horner was fired. Oh, wild. I'm not surprised it happened. I'm just surprised with the timing of it. And I think it's a year and a half too late because they've already suffered all the repercussions of him staying. And now that he's gone, they're going to suffer the repercussions of him leaving. So it's like, Oh, Oscar will probably get him back here, I think. He's pretty close. Yeah, it seems like that extra straight line speed that Red Bull has is kind of counteracting the extra speed in general that the McLaren has. And Norris can't get Leclerc either.
I was being told to cool the PU, no full load.
Interesting.
And we do know that Mercedes engine does seem to have some sort of issue this year, so McLaren are the only Mercedes car that hasn't had an engine failure this year. I'm like kind of mad they made Spa a sprint, honestly. Austria is just such a better track for a sprint race. Because Spa, like, yeah, everyone's on the medium. I feel like Austria was a track where you could choose between 2 tire compounds, so then it was more interesting. And there's just more overtaking opportunities. Like Spa, in the DRS era hasn't been very good for overtaking. Oh, Charlie got passed by Orders. Ocon's doing a good job staying in 5th. And Behrman's gaining on Sainz. Haas must have set up their car for straight line speed as well. Hamilton's stuck in a DRS train behind Yuki right now. Oh, Gasly's gotten going. 2 laps down. I'll need about 3 safety cars to have a chance. Everybody's in a DRS strain from Behrman down. Truly shows you how much clean air is king in this era. I'm really glad they're moving away from ground effect for the next regs. I think it's just been bad for racing. And I think one of the people who might benefit the most is Kimi Antonelli. Well, I watched his Netflix special and then in Drive to Survive as well. It seems like when he drives, he likes to go over the curbs. And I think in this era, if you do that, you might damage the floor, and that might be causing some of his performance issues. And then Lewis as well, just this era has not been good for him. Lewis radio.
I've got no rear ready.
There we go.
Oh boy. Oy, oy, oy. Hopefully it's just a setup issue. Ferrari. Apparently DRS is changing to mom next year, which is gonna be so funny. Piastri's in Verstappen's mom. Oh god. Why did they think this was gonna be a good idea? Ooh, Oscar's close! Oh, not quite. Wonder how Colapinto's doing on those softs. I figured this would be the case. I don't recall the last time they had a sprint year it being very good. Although I guess there is a little bit of interest with these 3 all being within DRS of each other. Ooh, Oscar's within half a second now. This could be a good opportunity here. Okay, come on, Oscar.
And look how he's gaining on Max Verstappen, who's trying to break the toe, does it successfully, and stays out in front.
Okay, yeah, Max is starting to lose his tires. I wonder if they put Franco on the softs so that he could practice some tire management.
Look how the DRS is helping Piastri close, but not close enough
Ooh,
to make
not
it move
quite.
on Verstappen.
Albano's on the back of Alonso. Ooh, not quite.
And racing as a proud Dutchman as well, but very much born in Belgium.
It's funny how there are like 3 drivers with Belgian roots in F1 and none of them drive under the Belgian flag. Do 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 do.
Piastri is
Oscar
already
using all his battery.
using electrical energy before the DRS zone comes into play, gaining on Max Verstappen. Towards Les Combes they go. Verstappen's looking to where Piastri is. He is right behind him in the slipstream, and he is not close enough. More corner to go. It's his sprint race. It's his sprint victory. He's victorious at Spa.
Good job, Max. That race could have been an email.